Hey everyone, it's Spencer Hawes here with nichepursuits.com, and today I'm going to review and do a quick demo of a tool called Niche Site Metrics. Now, what is Niche Site Metrics? Well, it's a database of 63,604 websites that are monetized by Mediavine, AdThrive, Ezoic, AdSense, and mostly display ads, that with the idea being that you can find these that are also low competition, they're profitable, and you can then go into that same niche. So how quickly can I find a low competition, profitable niche monetized by display ads? Well, let's find out. Okay, let's jump into Niche Site Metrics. I will just first say that the landing page, there's not a lot of graphics. It's not super polished and well designed. It's mostly just graphics. So you're not going to be wowed by the landing page, but what is really important is, does the tool work? And so here is the tool. Currently in its form, again, it's not super fancy. It's basically just some data fields that you can come in here and start finding and filtering based on whatever you want to filter on. So let's say I only want to find sites that have a low domain rating. Let's go with roughly 30 is the high. But I do want to see organic traffic of at least 100,000 per month. And let's have it go with domain rating in ascending order. Okay. And then we can just do a search. This is going to give us some basic results. And so I can quickly start to see, okay, word learnchive, right, is something that has a super low domain authority, but it's getting 200,000 organic searches a month and is estimated to earn roughly $2,000 a month, right? And so if you want to look at this earnings, that is their rough estimate. It's not going to be an exact amount. That is just their own estimate, but can give you a good idea. And so if you want to see things that only have high earnings, you can filter based on that. And I will just say that based on my testing, the filtering does not work. So if I do this, it is not going to sort. You can see this is not in descending order. You have to add something, right? So if I want to go 1 to 32, it only works for some reason when you do these main fields. And then if I hit search, then the earnings are going to be filtered in the down position. So kind of interesting. I want to see a site that's making $110,000 a month, right? And so I could come over here, check out what this site is, and start to see, it looks like it's in a foreign language, right? So maybe that's not going to be the one for me. But you can uncheck the boxes, right? So if I only want to see display ads, I would leave these 4 checked, and then I'd do a search, and that would give me additional filters that I can go on. So it's super easy to use. I will just say that I actually think the Airtable version is still easier to use. So if I come over here to the Airtable version, right, this shows all the sites with all the fields. It's basically a glorified spreadsheet, which is okay because I can come in here and just very quickly sort the organic traffic from highest to lowest. I can also just as quickly come in here and filter if I want to add a condition. Let's say I want to filter based on ad network. I only want to see Ezoic, and then you can kind of go from there, and you can maybe you just want to see low domain authority. Anyway, so the Airtable is actually somewhat easier to work with simply because the sorting and filtering works just a little bit better. But I can quickly come in here. Again, if I sort based on earnings, right, that's what I think might be kind of interesting. So freejobalert.com, that's kind of interesting, right? And it gives you all the data there. Let's go see what that is. Is this going to be a niche that I go into? Well, maybe so. I could come in here, start seeing if they're actually ranking for some easy keywords. They got all these job postings here. Is this easy to replicate? That's what I need to figure out. So overall, Niche Site Metrics is easy to use. It has some very minor tweaking and updates. It is a brand new tool, so I'm sure that things are going to improve quite a bit. If you wanted to just export all of this as a CSV and find and filter sites based on that, you can do it. So overall, it lives up to its promise. It has a huge database of results, and yes, you can find those low competition sites that are making money, getting a certain amount of traffic in Google or any other filter that you want to apply there. So I think it's a great tool overall. If you want to check it out, you can go to nichepursuits.com/niche site metrics. Thanks a lot for watching.